Ciao, it's Ciccino Katterina, and I need to be a little quiet. Because the household is probably going to go to bed soon. Ciao, I'm Ciccino Katterina. I'm the meerkat of VNU Entertainment. And I'm also treasurer of the AAA Club, Generation 5. Ciao. It's going to be a very calm night. It's going to be very calm. But how are you guys doing? How are my beloved missionaries doing? We got a lot going on this week. It's gonna be a great week. I'm gonna head back home. Okay, maybe I don't need to be that quiet. I mean, Papa's downstairs, he's playing his video game, but then he's playing Fallout 76, baby. Scream for the lulz. Oh my god, Papa Katarina would run to my room and be like, what's wrong? Fallout 76. Oh yeah. Never gets old. But so today I introduced Papa to Bulldog Ramen and my tummy hurt for a little bit. What'd you guys eat for dinner? It's a little late, isn't he? He's in the 400s now. His level, he's in the 400s. He's addicted. Next, he's gonna play Shadow of the Erdtree. I'm trying to convince him to play Dragon's Dogma 2, but then he says he doesn't want to get addicted to another game right now. Yeah, poor tummy. My tummy hurt. Oh. But it feels better now. Oh my god, for all my Filipino friends out there, we went to a Filipino store today. And you know what I got? I got polvoron. 1400? Huh? I didn't know you could get that many levels. Holy moly. Yeah, I got some polvoron. I got specifically ube polvoron. Let's see. What is it called? I sometimes forget what this is called. It's like pork belly, but I always forget how to say it. Tusson? Tusson? I might. I'm trying to remember how to say it. Maybe I'll just look it up. I just look it up. Breakfast pork. It's like breakfast pork. You eat it for breakfast. Tocino! 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 Don't you guys love some breakfast tocino with some rice and some eggs? And some mango? And then I ought to feed you guys some. I don't like tocino? That's okay. It's not for everybody. It's okay. Sweatanima? That's such an interesting name. Wow. I hope I'm saying it right, by the way, but welcome in. It makes me cry, stinky. I'm not stinky. Who said I'm stinky? Listen about those tweets. Stink maxing and looking at the pee-pee lamp, ceiling lamp. By the way, don't tell Papa Katarina that I said it looks like a pee-pee. Don't tell him. Please don't tell him. He loves this lamp. This stays between you and I. This stays between you and me, mercenaries, okay? Phenomenon maxing. So my father, he loves intricate detailed furniture, and for my room he got this lamp that like is like a lamp, and then it spins outwards, and then the blades just like they just spin out like a butterfly, like they pop out when you turn on the fan, and then it makes like this helicopter sound. I don't know, he really wanted to have like intricate furniture that nobody else has for whatever reason. And then, you know, I don't stink. Stop saying that. Stop spreading misinformation. No, it doesn't make me think of the mission. They're not connected. I would just happen to be staring at the lamp like mindlessly and thinking, wow, I really love the missionaries. No one else has a pee-pee lamp. For those who don't know, I posted the pee-pee... wait, did I post the pee-pee lamp on Twitter? Let's find out. Nope, just my crying and screaming and visibly shaking emotes. Shoot. Okay, I'll show you guys the lamp. Let's see. Let's see. Can I find it on Google? Maybe finding it on Google would be better. Circular ceiling lamp. Let's see if it's on Google, because I'm pretty sure my papa bought it from like some sketch place off Google. Let me be more specific. Circular ceiling lamp that looks like a pee-pee. Oh my goodness. We can't find it. Alibaba. No. Listen. Okay. You know what? I'll send it to myself. Give me a second. I gotta take a photo. Gotta aim for the ceiling lamp. Boys, did it. I did it. Alright. But this stays between you and me. You don't tell Papa that it looks like a pee-pee, because then he'll get sad and, you know. Alright. Pee-pee lamp. Okay, saving that. And then, bada bing, bada boom. Lo and behold, pee-pee lamp. The girth. It's taking everything in me to not laugh out loud. Nope, don't laugh. Papa Katarina will get sad. Papa Katarina will ask me, hey Ciccino, what are you laughing at? And then he'll get sad. Yes, pee-pee lamp. I hope you guys see what I see now. But other than that, what'd you guys eat for dinner? How was your guys' night going? What are you up to? I spent time with Mama Katarina the other day. Yesterday to be exact. Dirtiest mind? I don't have a dirty mind. If I have a dirty mind, you guys have a dirty mind. You guys saw what I saw, and you saw it too. Currently sick, had some comfy food. Delicious comfy food. I love comfy food. My favorite is soul food. I like burger that has a patty, bacon, sausage, egg, and everything on it. It tastes so good. It tastes so good. Pickle pizza. Pickle on the pizza. Did I hear that correctly? Borgor. It's the most random food you've ate? I one time ate a... God, I would have to say the most random food I've ever eaten was the Sonic Chili Dog Energy G Fuel that Cerenity gave me. Oh my goodness, what about you guys? What's the most random food you've ever eaten? Macaroons with Vegemite for dinner? Oh lord. Wait, you eat drinks? Oh shoot. Well, if we're thinking eating... That's a toughie. You know, I'm a very, experimental person with foods, so I don't know. I think I make great meals, by the way. Papa Katarina ate the spaghetti I cooked and said that I should have boiled the pasta a little longer and seasoned the turkey a little more, but... You thought I was gonna say it was great, didn't you? Roasted. Yeah, at least he's honest. I told him to be brutally honest with me, and he was like, well, Ciccino, it tastes good, but you could have done this a little better. And I'm like, oh, okay, Papa. Happy to see you spend time with family? Yeah, I'm real happy that I spent time with my family. My sisters were great. I got to listen to my younger sister, she's about to turn 18, and you know how that goes. She's in her rebellious phase right now. She's like, I'm ready. She's about to, you know, go outside in the world and experience and discover. And I'm pretty sure my younger sibling is about to become a VTuber as well. Yeah, gotta wrangle my siblings all together. I remember from my debut 2.0, I have 3 younger siblings. Pretty sure the middle child will become a VTuber and have a debut and everything. But we won't talk about that. Of course. I gotta link my sister. It does run in the family. These VTuber genes, you know it neat. Oh god. 2 VTubers in the family. What'll mama think? Love your debut in 2.0 AAA and Professor Hamster are very nice. I love Professor Hamster. they're amazing. Oh, AAA Club is fantastic. I can't talk enough about how much I love AAA Club. AAA Club is amazing. How's the Wattpad going? It's going. It's definitely going. I hope you guys will be able to. I'm writing it on a Google Doc because I gave up with using Wattpad's format. So I'll be reading it. I'll be having a stream next week about it, where then we go together and then we have a reading. I hope that'll suffice, and then I'll publish it. It'll drop, and then you guys can read it. Unless I should make that a membership stream. First, look for my members, for my lovely Nintendogs. Of course, it'll be published to everybody, but you know. Romantic reading of the fanfic under the pee-pee lamp. What a time, how romantical. Your dominating alpha meerkat is here for you. Some Ciccino art? Maybe, I'll consider that. I still gotta... Oh god, I wanted to be able to fit in another piece of artwork as well. I'm trying to get that done, that way I can drop them both at the same time. I want to drop the Mercenaries artwork, where then it's just for everybody, and then the Nintendogs, private art, where then it's just for the Nintendogs. So, gotta get that out of the way. Because obviously I gotta reward my lovely missionary something. Something for everyone. Maybe we'll do a silly artwork. Oh shucks. I really want to work hard for you guys. You guys are fantastic. You guys deserve the world, and I would work harder if I could. If I had all the time in the world, I would work 1,000 times harder. If I could not sleep, then I would stay up, and I would do more work. There's a lot of plans that I want to implement. After we're all done with the monetization rewards, then we'll get onto those membership rewards, and I'll start publishing them. I'm very excited. Which we still have to have the monetization bedtime story. I wasn't able to do that on Saturday. I had to go garden with Papa. Oh my goodness, but I hope you guys like the script. The script is so cheesy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry ahead of time. The Yandere script is cheesy. But that's the only way I knew how to make it. But I made a storyline. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I could read it right now. I have the document right here, but then oh my god. My goodness gracious. You know, why don't I yap more while we start Dave the Diver? Yes, the lore was actually developed by a few friends and I. We worked together. And you know the girlies' lore goes very hard. The girls. My sisters might have also had some ideas thrown in there as well. Dave the Diver under the pee-pee lamp. Let's see. I hope this works. Let's see. Sorry. Thank you so much for blessing me. Let me mute the quiet BGM. OBS keeps changing its interface. Let's see. Hello, Dave the Diver? It appears it is not working today. This is a little bit of a doozy. Alright, alright, alright. Ooh. Let's see, let's see. We'll probably just have to change this a little bit. We'll probably just have a gorilla ZATSU instead. There we go. Change this to calm. I hope this is okay. I hope this is okay with you guys. It appears Dave the Diver isn't doing much, so. And I don't have it in me to change all the settings. I'm sorry. Oh, you guys are so sweet to me. Thank you. I'm always so appreciative for you guys. The Prego sauce is doing good. Yeah, the Prego sauce. Pregnant sauce. I mean, what? I didn't say anything. I didn't say nothing. Pregnancy. I didn't say anything. I didn't say nothing. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Let me just change the thumbnail. Let's see. Put this in Ciccino ZATSUs. Make sure everything is in tip-top shape, and we're good. Apologies, Ducky, if you came here for the Day of the Diver. Day of the Diver isn't working, so we're changing this to a Gorilla ZATSU. Oh. I'm sorry, I feel a little discouraged at the moment. I really wanted to play the game with you guys. Oh gosh. Well, let me just not get it all in my head. I gotta lift my head up. Let's look at what Rowa gave me on our off collab. I feel like I haven't shared enough about this amazing thing. We'll be reading it together when we have a hand cam stream. In fact, I'm very excited to actually have a hand cam stream with you guys. Aw, you guys are amazing. Even when I feel down, you guys are still so sweet to me. Rowa got me disappointing affirmations. Unfollow your dreams. And then if you take, I actually didn't know this. This unfolds into a poster? What the heck? Have a panic attack. You've earned it. That's fantastic. Oh my god. Alright, I turned to a random page and the only person you can truly rely on is you. What a fucking nightmare. Oh yeah, this is not what I need to see right now. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Disappointing affirmations are really lifting me up right now. Let's see. Negative affirmations are my daily routine. They are mine too. Remember, keep going out of spite. You and I are here because we're spiteful. Remember, the haters don't want you to succeed, but you gotta keep succeeding. That way you can prove the haters wrong. Okay? Keep going. Not because you believe in yourself or because you want to do well for your family, your friends, because you hate the haters. I am purely alive out of spite. Little me was I I probably have a little bit of story times for you guys, but then I'm not the healthiest person in the whole wide world. I'm a little girl, and this little girl has been in the hospital a few times due to some health issues. Like one of them I had to get a surgery for, but then I am still here because I refuse to go down. Probably explains why my papa is the way he is about me and why he's so like shieldy, you know, like a bit of a helicopter parent, but then, you know, it's like you know, it's just be alive out of anger. Keep going out of spite and anger. Dying is cringe. Tough little meerkat. Tough little meerkat made it through everything. Hell yeah, I did. Dying is cringe. Dying is cringe. But yeah. That's a bit how my mom was when I was growing up. A little overprotective, not as bad as I say. Overprotective parents? You're grateful for them in the future. You most definitely are. In the moment, it may seem like you... Like, little me was always fighting off my dad and being like, I want to go play with the other kids and all that. But then, as I grew older, I ended up becoming really attached and being like, I'm happy my papa was always there for me. And my mama, you know? Eventually, you just grow to see, like, hey, my parents were like that for a reason. Because they really did care about me. Yeah, exactly that, Gabriel. That's what my papa always says. You know, that... Well, before he did. Although I really can't talk about that subject on stream, maybe. I don't think I'm allowed to, but... Did you guys grow up with parents where then you were like, you could recognize their footsteps when they were walking up the stairs? Like, I would always be on my DS. My DS that I had, my 3DS. And then, I would always recognize when Mama was walking up the stairs because it's like, my papa would let me get away with it. He would let me get away with playing on my 3DS at nights. And he would just be like, oh, just remember to go to bed at a decent time, Ciccino. And then I would be like, okay, Papa. And then I would go to bed till like 1 a.m. And then my mama, however, she was very strict. She was very like, oh, you put that away. You put that away right now, young missy. Stealth awareness of children in the 2000s. Hell yeah. What games did you guys play? Donald Trump that my parents aren't great. Oh, Papa Katarina's your parent now. What the heck? You don't need them. You got Papa Katarina. Papa Katarina already adopted my genmates, so I don't see why he can't adopt the whole entire mercenaries bunch. I'm pretty sure he does want, like, between you and me, I think he does want to adopt more kids. Like, he is obsessed with babies. He loves babies. Like, he loves taking care of babies and then playing with babies because, I don't know, he just loves family. He's a very family-oriented bro, you know? Oh my god, I got so scared. I was just like, who's there? But then it's just matcha. Growing up, all I had on my dad's N64 was awesome. Those are the best. Well, if there's ever a time where I get to give away my 3DS, I know who I'm giving it to. Battlefront 2 time. Wow. Oh, who's there? But it's just matcha. Matcha. You know, I am glad that we get to have these kinds of combos. It makes me happy to talk about, you know, sweeter subjects like this. Nintendogs mentioned. Oh my god, I love Nintendogs. Used to play a lot of Pokemon, those are always good. I love Nintendogs though, that was my favorite. What dog did you choose? What dog breed did you choose? Everyone has like a dog breed that they specifically go for. Watch ever give the crazy eyes? Always. Watch his ears fold back into like zoomy mode, and then Watch just runs around the bed. To be honest, I don't remember any of my childhood. That's alright. Live in the present kind of vibes, and look towards the future. Dog. Huskies. Australian Shepherd, any herding dog, really? That's good. That's excellent. Australian Shepherds are beautiful. All the colors in their coats. Oh, Shibas. Shibas are beautiful. Oh my goodness. Excellent choices. I always went for the Great Dane. My first dog in Nintendog was named Oreo. And I fell in love with Oreo. Oreo, my sweet baby boy. I actually still have Oreo in Nintendogs. I never got rid of him. I didn't have the heart to. I grew emotionally attached. Have you played any horror games? We still have to play Silent Hill. But the good news is, we're on the way to doing that. When I get home, we're gonna play Silent Hill 3. Silent Hill 3. Yeah, my best boy Oreo is still alive and a baby boy at that. Sorry for the sniffles, by the way. The bulldog for some reason made my nose run a lot. Curly fries! That's so cute! I had a Great Dane in real life. They are amazing, but such short lives. Oh yeah. You know what I was always told by my grandma? That big dogs have shorter lives because they already know how to love. Humans have longer lives because it takes time for them to love. And I think about that a lot. Oh, Clinton Griffin, thank you for becoming a member. Proud member of Ciccino Time, thank you. Oh goodness. Oh. You'll get access to memberships, live streams, and a little extra. Like special posts, polls, and more. Yippee! Yeah, I was very sad. I used to have a big old pup back when I was younger. But then, unfortunately, I lost her. To a disease. Papa was heartbroken, but you know, we got through it together. You know, the biggest meerkat that I've ever owned. But very well trained too. Actually, let me tell you the story actually though. Because this mere pup, I should say, protected our house from 2 different break-ins and survived both of them. She was a strong mere dog. She also protected my papa's car. Yeah, very big mere dog. Very scary mere dog. Yeah. Papa got this mere pup specifically because he needed someone to guard the house and then me, because Papa would be working at nights. But then mere wolf. I would say yes. Yeah, I even feel myself like choking up a little because it's like, you know, I love our pets. I love our pets so much. All pets are up there. I'm pretty sure that when I eventually meet my time, then I'm probably gonna be standing at the pearly gates, and then I'll see all the pups that I ever grew up with, and I think that's a very nice thought. But yeah, what other pets did you guys have growing up? I'm quite curious. Hamster. Oh god, hamsters. I have a very interesting tale. I am sorry if you guys are a little bit not okay with pet death stories, but my hamsters died in the most unique ways. Hamsters usually pass in the most unique ways, actually. I know that at the pearly gates I'm probably gonna see Pickles and Wide Load standing there. Or Pickles and Bob, sorry, Pickles and Bob. Wide Load was the name of my goldfish when I was younger. Oh no, oh no! What are you guys doing here? What are you guys doing here? I was just about to... No! When I was younger, Papa Katarina got me some... Watching you freak. God, no! My hamsters, they passed in an interesting way. Oh my god, please listen to me, please. Hear me out. Okay, I'm turning this down. Okay, listen, let me explain the story. So, I had 2 hamsters that I really wanted. Oh my god. And my papa bought them for me from PetSmart, except they were from the same litter. You're gonna have to keep this in mind. They were from the same litter. And I loved these hamsters. I took very good care of them. I cleaned up their cage, I made sure that they had proper bedding, and then I used to pet them. They bit me a couple times, but then that's okay. I kind of left them be a little bit until like they eventually trusted me enough to where I could like at least give them a little pat on the head here and there. But then, you know, I would mostly I even got them little hamster balls, little babies, and then they would roam around the house. Well, my grandpa got too curious. So Papa Katarina is my beloved Papa Katarina, but unfortunately the man who raised him is not as wise. Grandpa Katarina decided that it would be amazing. Yeah, Grandpa lived with us at the time. The old fart. He opened the cage because he thought that the hamsters were trained. And I'm like, no! This can't be real. And one of the hamsters got out. One of the hamsters got out while I was at school. And my grandma owned 9 cats. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna cry. One of the cats absolutely loved going after little rodents. And I guess you know what happens next. You know what happens next. Unfortunately, one of the cats brought the hamster to my father and brought it to him as a gift, and then my dad was like, oh shit. And then unfortunately, my dad had to quick think. He didn't want me to be heartbroken because he knew I was very sensitive about my animals back then. He knew I would cry and tear up and like break down if I knew that this hamster was sent to the grave by this cat. But then like my dad went out and then bought another hamster from a different litter. So then Pickles and Bob, right? Those were their names, Pickles and Bob. He needed to replace Pickles. Pickles 2.0 was placed in the cage. Different litters do not mix. Males of different litters do not mix. Pickles ended up killing Bob in the dead of night while I was sleeping. And I woke up to an assassination. I woke up and my papa was like, hey Ciccino, let's go check on the hamsters. And then I'm just like so excited to see my little babies, and then I run in the garage where they were stored. I was just traumatized as a kid. And then I just see like, unfortunately, Bob was unfortunately dead. Pickles died from injury. And my dad was like, we're never getting another hamster again. We're never getting another hamster again. And then, that's why I guess I'm sticking with snakes. And I'm never letting my grandma or grandpa near any of my animals ever again. Well, rats, on the other hand, I'll get some rats. I'll get my rats. Grandma, the last time she held my snake, Grandma Katarina, she dropped my snake. And then I had to catch my snake in midair. And then I'm just like, oh. I think you would like rats. I love rats. I love rats. I wanted to get a rat and then name him, gosh, I had like so many names in mind for a rat. Tomomi, we have you! No, cause that's crazy. In stream, Tomomi, we love you, Tomomi. We love you. But yes, Professor Hamster. We love Professor Hamster. Nothing will ever happen to Professor Hamster. Just don't put Professor Hamster in the room with another hamster. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Rowa is cringe. Oh, I give you hearts. I give you hearts. I kiss you. I kiss you. Shalappy meerkat kiss. Teehee. Teehee. But yeah, do you want a sloppy meerkat kiss too? I could give her a sloppy meerkat kiss. For free and live on Ciccino stream. Wow. Unfortunately, we were gonna play Dave the Diver, but then that just didn't happen. So now we're talking about hamsters getting annihilated and exploding in midair. I don't know. I love hamsters. I love hamsters so much, especially Professor Hamster, but like they always have the strangest deaths. They never die from old age. The only one I know who died of old age was the one that my friend from high school had. No, actually, never mind. Not even that one. Because one of them died because the brother is an insane maniac who made a hamster tower of terror and traumatized a hamster to death. Because he thought it would be funny, and I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know. I'm sorry I said that on live. I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have. I'm sorry. But I just think about that occasionally. I'm just like, what the fuck? Never put your pets on a tower of terror made of cardboard. Chill chat goes wild. I forgot this was a chill stream. I forgot this was supposed to be a chill stream. I feel like I need a drink. Yes, they are family. Animals are family. Animals are our friends. Hydration game? Oh shoot. I would drink out of my water cup, but unfortunately Matcha got to it first and decided to drink out of there himself. I have hiccups. Matcha gushers. What's PTSD? What other stories do I have? The time, back when I still had, my big ol', mere pup. My big ol' mere pup. We'll call them, what's another coffee? Americano. We'll call them Americano because they're strong. She was a strong mere pup. Americano. So my uncles loved to surprise me with, back when I was still a youngster. They used to dress up since I couldn't really go to the malls or things like that very often. My uncles would just dress up as Santa or the Easter Bunny for me. And all my cousins would come over, and then we would all see the you know, like the holiday people that they were dressed up as. And when we first got, like the first year, we had my lovely Americano. Then my Uncle Meerkat, was dressed as beloved Easter Bunny. And wanted to hop through the backyard. And Bixab didn't know that Americano was out there using the restroom. And then hopped over the fence, or through the gate, I should say. And then my papa was like, "Hey, Ciccino, there's a surprise outside for you." And then we go outside and we just hear screaming. Because Americano was jumping my uncle. I'm sorry, I'm remembering it. It's just so funny to me. But then at the time, I was like panicking because I thought my pup was the cause of the death of the Easter Bunny. Truly a bro moment. And then my papa had to be like, hey, stop it, Americano, and had to yank her off of him. Rip Easter. Rip Easter. You will be missed. But yeah, it was always my uncles who dressed up as the Easter Bunny, and then it was my grandpa who dressed up as Santa Claus. Of course, Santa is real though. Santa is real. Remember, kids, Santa is real. Easter Bunny chose violence and died. I felt like I was about to witness a murder right there. Gosh, I also had a duck growing up. My auntie rescued a baby duckling that was separated from his mama. And we waited around for the mama all day at the park, but then she just never came back. So then we took that duckling home with us. And then we named that duckling Patito. Patito. Little Patito. Yes, a mallard duck. Patito the mallard duck. And then my uncles built like this huge, like, I guess it's like a habitat, that's the name of it, in our backyard, where Patito could roam around. Patito. I miss Patito, but Patito went off to have a lovely family. And then for a little while, we would go to the park, and then Patito would come visit us, and just show off like his little family. Of course, he wouldn't come up to us because I think he was long gone from that. We still tried to keep him wild, you know. Tried not to go away from him. Can't take that away. They do fly off. That's why there was a barrier that we had. Proud duck. My little baby ducklings. You raised mallard ducklings too? The babies! Oh, I love the babies. Yeah, Patito had like a really shiny green head and all that. And a very prominent beak. Patito was very handsome. Can't take the dog out of Patito. And then my grandpapa. What do you call it? My grandpapa. Actually, I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't talk about this. Oh no, I wasn't allowed around Patito very much. Like, besides looking at him in the backyard and seeing him around like a little pond, then I couldn't really go near him because my aunties did want to keep him wild. But then I was very, very happy to see him. Oh, I'm glad. I like the background a lot. Even wild ones are gentle? That's very good to know. I used to think that ducks were actually like plotting something all the time. I don't know if they were plotting diabolical things, but then I used to think that they were like secretly massive, like mad geniuses on the inside. Geese, however, geese are just like outwardly mad scientists. They're externally plotting everything. They're the ones who spin around in the chair and then they tell you all their diabolical evil plans. I think that's at least my personal thoughts. Them birds be plotting. They do be plotting. What other animal stories do I have? Let's see. Banana Chicken 21. Hi Chicken, I just wanted to swing by and say hello before I go to bed. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night. Get some good rest. Remember, 8 hours at the very least, okay? 8 hours at the very least. Try and get 9 or 10, okay? Oh yes, I have a snake story. So my other grandpa, from my mom's side, got me a snake. And let's see, what other stories do I have about Miss Piggy? Miss Piggy was a very calm snake, honestly. Like, oh, I just adore Miss Piggy. I truly wish I could have kept her. But unfortunately, the apartment just doesn't allow snakes, so I had to give her up to a sanctuary. Miss Piggy, my sweet little snake. Yeah, I named her Miss Piggy because she was a little miss, and she also was a piggy about her food. She loved eating pinkies and all that. She was a blah. She was a Conda hognose. I'll save a photo for anyone who's curious. Here we go. This is almost exactly how she looked. If I can find a photo of her, I will send it. But then I have a few saved in my gallery. They're just really down there, you know. Oh wait. Actually, I think I have one. Hang on. Let's see. I know you're in here. Let's see, because I remember I took a beautiful photo of her. Ah. Probably in Right here, right here. Yes! Oh, please export. I'm pretty sure I have a different one. Was Miss Piggy sassy? She was not sassy. She was actually a big old sweetie. Surprisingly, she was very calm. She only tried to bite me once, but that's because I had forgotten to wash my hand off and it smelled like mouse. Let's see. Oh. I know you're in here. I know you're in here. Miss Piggy! Because I have a really cute photo of her looking upside down at me that I want to share with you guys. And she just has her tongue out and all that. Let's see, where is it? There she is! Miss Piggy, there she is. She's on my pajama pants here. Okay, okay, okay. Reptile girls are weird? You're weird. Let's see. As Miss Piggy. Ta-da! Miss Piggy. There we go. This was the one I was looking for. Showing the other one would have exposed my hand, and that would have ruined the whole surprise with the, I suppose hand cam stream that we'll have in the future. Yeah, this is my, my polka dot pajama pants. But yeah, I love Miss Piggy. I love Miss Piggy so much. She's so great. I hope you guys enjoyed this little photo. Do you like spiders? Sometimes, sometimes. Spiders are not really my forte. I don't really know how to care for them. But then I don't like killing them either. They're little babies, they're little angels. How old is she in this photo? She was 1 year old. She liked slithering around my arm and then going up my sleeves and staying in there like a tunnel and then burrowing her head in my pocket and stuff. Yeah, she's itty bitty. How big was Miss Piggy? Oh, Miss Piggy, it was about... She got up to about like 16 inches, but that's about it. Yeah. Miss Piggy would cuddle up and then she would just stay put. Hognoses are just so sweet. They're the sweetest ever. Like 14 to 16 inches, I think. Around that range. But, yeah, Grandpa Katarina got her from a reptile convention that he took me to. And he was like, I'll present you with one pet. And I'm just like, yippee! And then I got the adorable, adorable Miss Piggy. I was gifted and blessed. Sold on reptiles? Good. Good, I'm glad. Good. We have brought you to the good side. Zaf06, gotta go Chiquito lunchtime. I hope you have a lovely lunch. I hope you eat well. Tell me what you have for lunch when you get back if we're still here. Dogs or cats? Dogs. But I love both. I love dogs and cats. Name every animal you've had? I've had, I guess a duck counts. I've had a chicken. I've had cats. I've had dogs. I've had rats. Well, not technically rats, but mice? We'll say mice instead because I'm not quite sure. I've had a duck, Petito. I really wanted a goat, but I didn't own one. Otters! Otters are so cute. Well, ocean versus river otters, it's good to know the difference when it comes to cuteness. And ducks are sweet. Ducks are very sweet. Yeah, I've had mostly dogs. I've had bunnies. I actually own a bunny named Twisty. My grandpa named him that, but we kept the name because it felt fitting. But he does have a twisted head. My grandparents are keeping him because I can't exactly take him with me. And also, he requires special medication. So Twisty stays with my grandpa and grandma. I owned a turtle. I owned a couple turtles. Michelangelo and what was the other one's name? I forgot. This was so long ago. And then the turtles, we eventually released them, but we owned turtles. We fed them shrimp. No, not Leonardo. We named one Michelangelo because that was one of my favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I forgot. My dad chose a name for this one. I'll have to ask him later. But then I owned Goldfish. No, that one was Wide Load. Big Boy and Wide Load. And I actually have a funny story about prairie dogs! Prairie dogs are the best! Are you a prairie dog enjoyer too, Neat? I love prairie dogs, they're fantastic. Big Boy and Wide Load, my favorite little goldfish. I trained them. So, oh gosh, I probably sound like I was like a hermit who didn't go outside. I mean, I guess it's half true. I didn't really go outside too much. Papa and I really just stayed inside most of the time. So then we had a lot of animals to surround in order to keep me socialized. But, yeah, lots of pets. Lots of pets. Big Boy and Wide Load. Sounds like a normal pet lover? Thank you. Hearts. Hearts. Hearts love hugs and kisses. Yippee! Papa bought them for me, and he was eventually like, oh hey, we need to put them on a feeding schedule. But then we didn't actually ever go over it. So then I would feed them in the mornings. And Papa would feed them at night. And so we weren't supposed to feed them that much. And wouldn't you know, they got chunky. And we were like, why are they so chunky? And then I found out that Papa and I were just feeding them at different times. But then, eventually we got them on a set feeding schedule. But then, unfortunately, they lived to be 2 years. They lived to 2 years. But it was mostly because they unfortunately passed when Papa decided to take us camping. And then the filter broke down. It was a terrible timing. It was awful timing. Oh, I was a wreck. But they had passed, and we buried them in the backyard. Oh well, but you know what? Yeah, terrible filter. Lesson learned, always have a backup filter running. Doesn't matter if it's extra electricity, always have a backup filter. Yeah, they were good boys. They used to come up in the water to play around. They used to like wiggle around. I don't care who anybody says, oh, goldfish have a memory span of 3 seconds. I don't care. These goldfish knew who I was. They knew that I was their owner. And then they would allow me to pet them for at least a few seconds. My lad figured out he looks sad, so feed him. Sorry, I thought I had to sneeze. I guess not. Oh, my eyes are teary. Some goldfish species do have a good memory. That's good to know. Cause it's like, I always wondered, I'm like, if goldfish really have a memory span of 3 seconds, why were my goldfish so attentive? They were always knowing about the feeder when it was time to feed them. Yippee! Oh, my precious babies. When I meet those pearly gates, I'm gonna see Big Boy and Wide Load standing there. Or swimming there, I should say. Fish are friends, not food. Exactly. And my papa liked fish because he said they were very easy to take care of. Other than changing the tanks, they were very low maintenance. And also very relaxing to look at. Turtles, however, turtles are a lot of maintenance. Hamsters are a lot of maintenance. And you know, like, I guess goldfish are just easier to care for, you know? Just switch out the water here and there. Make sure their filter is running. Get that lamp going. Make sure the temperature is good. Make sure the feeder's going feeding at the right times. The word hamster triggers my PTSD now. I'm sorry, I won't say it anymore. I won't say it anymore. Do not place them outside during spring. No, I put them by the window though. They were always by my window. That way they could look outside in the big wide open world. Hamsters and guinea pigs seem like so much work. They are. Oh. Changing the nesting material, you know, making sure that their place is big enough. Cause hamsters, those little PetSmart things, oh my god, those little PetSmart things, my papa and I hate them. Papa's also a big animal person. Otherwise he wouldn't have allowed me to get this many animals. But then, he always hated those tiny PetSmart cages. He always wanted those big ones, you know? big boys, the big wooden cages, you know. That way they could relax, the big ones. Except they were so much work to clean, but it's worth it if you want a hamster or guinea pig. Worth it to keep them happy. You think they're flying when they see outside? Yeah, I hope so. I hope they think they're flying. Like my papa really wanted, he said that if we ever won the lottery, then he wanted like a big old wall just full of fish, like a little aquarium. That way he could just be happy with the fish and just watch them and give them a big old space to roam. I feel like I'm yapping too much about my papa here and there. Sorry if I am, but you know, I love my dad a lot. He's a very great guy. Hopefully he agrees to stream. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my dad's pretty cool. He's a classic military man, but then he's very cool. Yippee! Yippee! Me yapping about my papa is the thing I like to yap about. The pee-pee lamp clip. I just won't show him the stream. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh yeah, my papa was in the Marines and the Navy, and he was a gun. Gosh, what do they call it? A shooting instructor. But funny thing, I got a funny story. Don't tell Papa I told you this either. He was the littlest guy. He was the littlest guy in the military. You did him dirty. we both are very shorty. We are both very much shorties. So yeah, we're both little. He is the same height as me. But you know, here. Oh, my character's height is 140 centimeters. Wink. He's extremely dangerous. Yeah. But he's very sweet and he's very fun at parties. He will liven up your party and he will make you laugh. He's always got the funny jokes. Very happy man. Yeah, I maybe someday we'll have him on stream. Just don't tell him I told you any of this, because then he'll be like, Ciccino. This is a secret between you and me. I'm already working on his Sona, per se. I know that we already have, like, hang on, let me show you guys. Like, this is his current Sona of him on Twitter. I posted today. Him thinking about, noodles. I didn't mean to change that into the background, my bad. Ta-da! This is Papa Meerkat. But also, I'm creating a Sona for him. I can show you guys a sneak peek if you'd like. I'm gonna get it drawn up. You made him smaller. He's a shorty. He's a shorty. I'm not really that good at drawing guys. Especially guys of his age. My papa is around like, he's in his 50s right now. I'm not gonna give his exact age because that would be stinky of me. But here we go. Here we go. Let's see. And then I just like, you guys know how Doug Dimmadome looks? Ta-da! It's Papa. Like, I wanted to give him that kind of feeling from... No, don't call him hot! Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Papa Katarina is elegant. Don't show him to Mivi, oh no! Papa Katarina has adopted all of my genmates. So now they're all of their papas. He's a gentleman. He's a gentleman. Ta-da! I will frame this, and I will make a room in my OBS. And I will frame this and put it right there. Papa Katarina. The best. Mivi's going to adopt him. No! Wait! But yeah, chiseled. It's Papa Katarina. Anyway, we'll get some official art of him sometime. I'm gonna commission some official art of him. That way we can truly have Papa Katarina in all of his glory. And have him up stream. That way he can chit chat with you guys. I have hiccups. He's gorgeous. Look, you guys, he's gonna be so flattered at all of this. He's gonna be so flattered to hear all of this. Yeah, I got a little bit of hiccups. It's just how it goes. How did I get here on Twitter? Why am I here on Twitter? I hate Twitter. I hate Twitter.com. I really ought to make my schedule and post it. Oh. Yeah, I think it's time to make my schedule and post it. Well, I want to say thank you to everybody for joining me today. I didn't expect to have a gorilla stream. Too many toxics on Twitter. That was so true, so true. So many things happening at once on Twitter. Thank you everyone for joining me. I really enjoyed your presence here. Thank you. This was fun. This was a nice calm chit chat. I hope we can chat more. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately I probably gotta start getting ready for bed. So, it's getting late. Nah, Twitter doesn't affect me too much. I stay strong because you know what? Does your dad stream? He wants to stream. He wants to clown on the young uns. Because he wants to play video games and be like the cool kids. If you see a username called Actually, I shouldn't dox his username. I was really about to say, I'm like, oh yeah, because he told me once upon a time that he said, oh Ciccino, if you ever want your friends to like play on Fallout 76, then just let me know. He's beaten Elden Ring 3 times. He is a godlike player. Papa can be really good at video games. He's really good at video games. Like he plays Doom, he plays Halo, he plays let's see what else. He played Red Dead Redemption 2. Other video games. Played Call of Duty. Plays Doom. Dox him. Oh no, I'm not gonna dox Papa. But I think he played on hard mode for Doom. I'm not sure. I'm not too familiar with Doom myself. Then Papa also played he played a lot of World of Warcraft before. Funny enough, I think the old Dota used to be like an old World of Warcraft mod, no? Is that correct? Yeah, my dad's a big old nerd. He has some figurines from a couple video games. Like he has a figurine of like the old original Alien. He also really likes well, he's not a fan of the new Halo, I guess, but he loves old Halo. He loves how it used to be. He's also looking to play these new games that are coming out soon too. Yeah, new Halo is not that great. He says something about Master Chief showing his face has like ruined everything. I don't know, but yeah. My dad is an Alien nerd and Halo nerd. What is it with their generation? I don't know. They just know the good stuff. My papa, only tried to allow me to play what my mama would allow me to play back then, which is Nintendo games. Like, mama would only allow me to play Nintendo. But then my papa secretly got me this game, this scary game on the 3DS that was called, like... I gotta look it up. It was about this camera. Spirit camera. It was called Spirit Camera. Paste from Paster Dad. Do you guys like Spirit Camera? Yeah, I see someone recognize it. Alright, like. It was spooky. That game traumatized a whole lot of kids. It traumatized my cousins. Cause then one time I gave them the pamphlet and I'm like, this is real. And they got so scared. this is real. And then I made up some misinformation story about like God and something. And how like, oh, the heavens won't take you if you open this pamphlet, and I scared them shitless. Be spreading misinformation on the internet. Yeah, I was a bit of a naughty kid. Zowie. Zowie. No, yeah, they were only a few years younger than me, but I was truly a little bit mean. I was only doing what the other kids did to me during camping. They said that there was a, oh my god, they told me that someone had died at the camping ground site that we were staying at, and that someone was gonna get me, and that the ghost was gonna drag me into the water if I went out. And then I wanted to go home. I was crying to Papa. I was like, I want to go home. And then I had to follow the trail. I had to follow the trail and scare the younger generation with a little bit of spooky video game lore. Trauma onyo. Onyo. Terrified of zombies? I actually wasn't that scared of zombies back then. What I was scared of was ghosts and demons. Something stupid I used to do. So Mama and I would pray together. And then I would like smite. And like throw insults towards HE double hockey stick. And I don't know what younger me was thinking. But then I thought that would be like, oh yeah, this is my ticket into heaven. As long as I keep smiting HE double hockey stick, then I'm going into heaven. Yeah, you can't get me, devil. You can't get me. The anger of youth. So true. So true. Can't stop the feeling. HE double stick. Holy heck. But yeah, I was a big time, gosh, yeah, I was a big time religious kid back then, you know? Never heard anybody call it that. I have heard a lot of people call it that, which is why I started saying it. She got the name written in the Lamb's Book of Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I'd like to think Jesus Christ and I would be friends. Heck yes. Heck yes. Oh my god, I think I said that too loud. Oh no, I'm not sad. It's just my eyebrows. I swear. The government hurt us. I think it was just my papa downstairs who might be like, I don't want him to walk in and be like, oh, real name dogs. Luckily I have a mic that I can just tap him on the top of it and then it'll mute, but He'll just blast in and then be like, real name dogs, guess what? He'll probably complain to me about something Grandpa Katarina said. Just don't want your papa to upstage you. Yeah, that's true. Because then papa will steal the spotlight in a heartbeat. Hey, real name, what are you doing? And papa has a booming voice. Thanks to the military, his voice went from 0 to 100. Like, he has a loud voice. Are you winning, son? Are you winning, Chicky? If global warming is real, then explain all the science. Did you get inherit the dad sneeze? I don't think so. My papa's got a big old sneeze that scares me sometimes, but... Oh my god, we're almost to 2 hours. Why don't we just make it to 2 hours? We can do it, we can do it. Nuclear nostrils. Actually, I can't do it. I really gotta go. I really gotta go to sleep. Let's see. Check on the pups and all that. Make sure. Yeah, I didn't realize it was this late either. Oh my goodness. Alright, everybody. Well, I wish you the best. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you, thank you. I will see you guys soon. This week, we have a few things going on. We are... Let me see if there's anyone still alive. Oh, guacamole. Oh, we got Surrey live with VSMP or Serenity live with the Sonic tier list. Who would you guys like to see? I think we can raid into Serenity's stream. Oh wait, actually, who's been going on for a shorter amount of time? Let's find out. Oh, Serenity's about to end. Okay. Gosh dang. Okay, we'll make it to 2 hours. Okay, we'll make it to 2 hours, I think. I'll probably just raid into Surrey's stream. Surrey's live! Surrey senpai! Yippee! Then we'll go there as soon as we end. We got a few things going on this week. So... we got a Lethal Company collab on Wednesday. Very excited for that. We get to play some Lethal. I'm gonna try and be talkative. On Saturday, I actually do plan on streaming when I get back, if I can. But then if not, then I'll be having 2 streams on Sunday. I'll be having one where I am a little nervous too. I'm very nervous actually, because there's gonna be a lot of people. But it's a collab hosted by Kohaku from Globy. What games do you actually like? I like a lot of games. I like Nintendo games. Yeah, I gotta make sure my mic doesn't mute itself. I don't know how that keeps happening, to be honest. But, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people on Sunday. I'm quite nervous, but I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be perfect. It'll be fine. Which Nintendo franchise is your favorite? I personally like... I don't know, one of my favorites is Kirby. I love Kirby as a franchise. I can speedrun through any Kirby game, funnily enough. Like, you give me a Kirby game, I'll beat it. I'll beat it in a day. I can speedrun that shit. Sorry, Sailor Bomb. I do like Superstar Saga. I just gotta get Nintendo perms, and then once I do, it's over. Full playthrough of Kirby Superstar Saga. I also like Kirby Return to Dreamland. Kirby's Epic Yarn. I do like those. The Sailor Bombs, oh boy. Yeah, I mostly get them from Papa. Papa says Sailor Bombs all the time, so I also say Sailor Bombs. Return to Dreamland is so much fun. Nightmare in Dreamland? I actually haven't heard of this one. I'll need to play it. Any Kirby game, I'm down to play. Anytime, all the time. What? The Superstar Saga? Yes, but the Superstar Saga. Star Fox 64. I've actually never played this one before. Oh, I think we were thinking of different things. I'm sorry. New Mencore, I think we were thinking of different ones. I'm sorry. I was thinking of Superstar Ultra. I apologize. My apologies. Star Fox 64. I've actually never played that. Is that the one with the fox with the gun? Nightmare in Dreamland, and then there's Return to Dreamland in case there's a mix-up. Gotcha. Oh, thank you, new man. You're awesome. Let's see. I used to play Kirby Superstar when I was younger, in my younger years. Oh, those were the days. Alright, it's time for bed. I keep on yapping because there's just more to talk about. Kirby in Smash? Super Smash Bros? Anybody play Super Smash Bros in here? Because I love Super Smash Bros. I want a Super Smash Bros tournament. I want one. I want to host one. Eventually, I will. When I get brave enough. Oh no, I never won a tourney before because I never joined one. I'm too nervous to join those things. What I did do is in middle school when they brought a video game truck to my school, I owned every kid who came up against me. I pretty much owned every kid with Kirby. But that's mostly because Kirby was like my main. But you know. That's how we do things in this household. We love Kirby. My papa tried to introduce me to Metroid. That's another game that he played. And he also got me to play Zelda the Twilight Princess. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. That was a good one. Midna is forever one of my favorite characters. I love Midna. Midna's such a fun character. And being able to turn into the wolf as Link, oh my god. Oh, I haven't played Breath of the Wild. I feel like I should then. Papa then tried to get me to play Wind Waker, but it wasn't as good. I was still addicted to Twilight Princess. It was like a nice dark fantasy kind of vibe. Especially the cover art, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Sorry, guys. Well, guess who's here? Hi, Mocha. Real name Lee. Hi, Mocha. Papa said that Mocha missed me, so now Mocha's here. It's bedtime. It is most definitely bedtime. I keep yapping. I keep yapping. Sorry, Mocha's just giving a lot of kisses right now. Mocha really missed me. It's a baby. I hope you're getting fur all over my keyboard, sweetie. My goodness. Majora's Mask is a sequel to Ocarina of Time? Ooh. I'll have to play that sometime. Alright. Well, it sounds like a plan. I will get Nintendo perms. Try and see if we can schedule that sometime, and then I can get an emulator. Majora's Mask, I've always wanted to play that, mostly because... Creepypasta fan. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Been drowned, anybody? Been drowned? Creepypasta fans. Yeah, my puppies shake a little bit. Classic creepypasta readings? Oh my goodness, that would be amazing. That would be fantastic. I said I was gonna end like 30 minutes ago. Alright everybody, it's time for roses. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Alright, we'll wait in the Surrey stream. Sound good? Sounds great. Alright, bye everybody. Ciao. I'm not gonna yap anymore.